What's up, guys? Welcome to the new video. I know I changed the camera angle. Leave a comment if it's good or bad. Today I want to react to a couple of new photos of Avatar The Last Airbender and new clips. My good friend Speed Prime, check out his Twitter and his YouTube channel, the best channel on Avatar The Last Airbender. Just upload couple of new clips, yes, and I want to react to this. So we got new photos right here. I already checked this because I already like this. We got new Azula right here, looking nice. This is Netflix adaptation, of course, yes. Just 3 weeks and it's gonna be on Netflix. Look at Iroh, looking nice too. This reminds me a little bit of Game of Thrones mixed with One Piece. This have this kind of style. I like the detail right here on the ship, yes. You can see. So this looks nice. This is Fire Lord. So once again, they just reveal his face, yes. I am fine with a couple of changes. They don't have to be, the perfect adaptation shot by shot. And we got Zhao. Zhao looking very interesting. And we got some right here, masked soldiers. Those soldiers looks a little bit strange, but looking fine. So let me check out some new clips, because I already watched those images, as you can see. When I'm liking something, I don't watch this.
Never asked to be special.
Wait, Avatar.
You have always been special. The most talented airbender I...
Wait, guys. I want to react to this from the beginning. This is a very chaotic reaction.
Hey, you have always been special. The most talented airbender I have ever known.
I never asked to be special.
But you are. You
Wow.
are the Avatar.
We got Gyatso. This is Gyatso. Okay, Gyatso. Looking pretty nice. I like the shot when he flies to the volcano. Right here we got some air particles. Right here he's doing some water bending with Katara. Katara looking good. I like the costumes on Katara. Look at this, guys. This looks great. Like from the cartoon. I like this shot too, with the air. Ink. I never asked to be special. Right here they are flying. Look at this CGI, guys. This looks great. I can't wait. I'm gonna record reaction videos on this stuff. Look at this. This shot, it looks beautiful. We got some volcano right here. And Aang just flying. Guys, this is like from the cartoon. The CGI looks great. Look at this. This looks amazing. Ooh, boom. And Gyatso. The set design, the costumes looks great. We got new clips. Right here we got another stuff. Let me check it out. There it is. Once again. This is Katara. This is Zuko. Okay, nice promo. I was thinking why Katara don't have hair loopies, but they are just characters. I like the moves. Katara looking nice. Like they are doing the actor without makeup, without, you get the idea, without this kind of in character. They are just, look at the right here, yes, Sokka costume or something. And Aang in this kind of normal shirt, if that makes sense. You get the idea. So I kind of like this promo, looking nice. Katara looking good, guys. The actress. Oh, we got another Katara, guys. Let's go. Look at the shot. Look at the.
You're a waterbender.
This was from Waterbending Scroll.
I'm a warrior. I should be able to do more for our people.
Wow, the tribe looks good.
It's to protect the Avatar.
Okay, guys, this is the Waterbending Scroll. 100%. 100% they are trained with Aang or something. And she's fighting right here with Zuko. Katara looking good. The more I watch Katara in character, the more I like it. This is the Waterbending Scroll, I'm assuming. Look at the hair loopies, looking cute. Look at the tribe. Wow. This must be the Southern tribe, yes? where Katara is living, but I'm so confused why there are so many huts. It makes sense from this kind of live action perspective. Like, it's not gonna be like 2, 3 huts like in the cartoon. No, it must be more kind of those igloo buildings or whatever you're gonna call it. Look at the details, guys. This is gonna be in the first episodes. I cannot wait. Once again, look at the water bending. She's doing the moves. I like. This is so cute. Let's go. We got fight with Zuko right here to protect the avatar. Guys, this clip is amazing. I'm gonna like this, and I'm gonna like this too. No, not this. This. Let me check it out if we got some new interview. I don't know if I want to react to this, to those actors. What they gonna say? Maybe a little bit, guys. Okay. If they're gonna talk like not realistically, I'm done. Because most of those actors, they are like, oh, I want to promote the movie. I want to be such a good person just like me. You get the idea. Just be real, guys. Yeah, I already watched this.
Emotions. Avatar
Yes.
the Last. I think we wanted to make them feel like real people with real emotions. Avatar the Last Airbender. Avatar the Last Airbender is a fantasy world, so I think we really got to have fun in bringing all of the bending, all of the unique animals, and the environments to life.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think giving it a new level of emotion.
Guys, she's looking cute.
In the OG, you can't really see as much.
I got Katara when I was little, guys. I got crush on Katara. That's why I'm like acting like a little bit perf guy.
Emotion on a face like as you can in like real life, so it's like it's fun to bring that to life as well and like build new layers into scenes that we already know and love, you know.
Yes.
I think it kind of just happens naturally, like
Yeah.
with the way that the story is told, where we're having more relationships and getting to see like some of those like conversations and like building character on its own. It's cool to like be able to be funny in a way that like real people would be funny and feel those real emotions of like what the characters are actually going through.
I mean, I think the
Yeah. Look at the production. This looks
visual
great.
effects, like I know I'm always talking about the visual effects, but like I think it's really gonna shock people. Like
Yeah. From the trailer, I already tell like the volcano shot or something. This looks great. The details are great.
just seeing like such an amazing, iconic show brought to life.
Look at this. This looks great.
The Fire Nation is embarked on a dark path.
I'm gonna record reaction videos, guys. Maybe on my page,
Never
yeah?
recovered.
With the full episodes.
The world
'cause
needs
this
the
is,
Avatar.
I'm gonna say Avatar: The Last Airbender cartoon is a special cartoon for me. Like I love this show.
It needs you, Aang.
I felt like air when I was doing fight scenes. It's just really cool.
For Zuko's character, I felt the most in my element, probably on my boat with Uncle Iroh, traveling around to all the different islands, chasing after this guy over here. That was certainly the closest to fiery, banished Zuko prince I think it gets.
When we were going somewhere like sitting on Appa or something like that, like those days just felt so comfortable and so like so easy, you know, like that I really was like in my element.
That's what I was
With
gonna
y'all
say too.
there.
The Appa days.
Yeah.
Appa days were where I was in my element. I was like, we had like a little setup up there. Like we were all getting, we were like trapped together in like close quarters for the whole day because it's like
Literally.
takes like 15 minutes to get down from it.
Yeah.
So we're having our sibling rivalries and trying to go over lines and stuff.
I'm not gonna lie, they sounds cool. They sounds cute.
It was really fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like we all felt the most in our element when we were with each other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or for you guys. And then for me with Paul.
Yeah.
Because
Right.
we share the most scenes together.
Look at this Fire Lord.
The nation has destroyed everything in their path.
Look at this shot. Look at the detail. Okay, the CGI is not the most amazing that I ever seen, but the detail right here in the background, right here, different right here, yes, some detailing on those shots are, guys, it's gonna be good. They're gonna play on our nostalgia. It's
If
like,
the world is gonna have any chance, it's gonna need Aang.
Right. There goes the savior of the world.
There were certain things that I would see as we were going along that were like surprises, and like as a fan of the original show, like seeing these things come to life, like every time I got to see something new, I was like almost in tears because of just how incredible it was. So
Yes.
seeing Appa like pretty much life size and like furry and like the saddle and everything, it just took my breath away, you know?
Yeah.
I remember going into the stage for the first time seeing Appa, and they were like, "Yo, you want to see Appa? It just finished." And I was like, "Yes!" And I like run over to the other stage, and like slide. I'm like right in front of Appa, and he's like faceless and legless. And I was like, "Wait, this is so sick!" But like, when is it done? He's like, "No, it's done. It's done. Yeah, the rest is VFX." So I was like, it was awesome though, because then we got to ride it, and they
Yeah.
like wait like as like, because obviously they're not gonna go like as hard as they possibly can like while shooting, but they like set me up. They were like, "Yo, we're gonna bring the stunt team out," and they like threw it as hard as they could.
Oh,
Like,
that's right, because they don't actually move the camera during those scenes. They move.
They moved
right.
Appa.
Appa.
It's
Yeah.
people like
Yeah, pushing on
acting
the
like
sides.
they're flying.
Yeah.
So
you can see like they are fans of the show too, because it's an iconic show. It's one of the greatest show in our lifetime.
so they brought out like everyone. They were like, "Yo, we're gonna go to 10."
My experience was almost the same with Appa, where like they were like, "Come check out Appa," and it was only his like right leg. I was like, "Okay, hey."
That's funny.
The element I would want to bend, it's between water and earth. I want to say water, but it's hard because earth is so like they're both competing. You know?
Air, you could like fly.
Oh, you can fly.
I have a glider. I have a glider.
Do that, yeah.
If you really think about it, airbending could just be like telekinesis. I could just like airbend whatever I want to me, which probably wouldn't go well because, well, I'd take advantage of it, but it'd still be pretty fun.
You know, in ways I feel like the Avatar. You know, in a lot of ways, just like all the elements. But I'm in the same boat. I feel like my serious answer, like a practical answer, would be Earth. The whole elevator thing, like
know.
where you can just like lift up and be like on a different story. But like the water's kind of the fun answer. Back in the pool,
Yeah,
trying
literally.
to water
You're like a
bend.
little kid,
You're
like-
like skimming the top of the water.
I'm gonna say the Sokka and Qatar got some like a little bit chemistry, and it's good. Like brother and sister. Get it?
Water, that was lit, so maybe water the right answer. The thing that Sokka's unaware of is that he's like wants to be like so that guy, but he's like emotional. I'm the self-aware version of that. I like me and water. I feel like they're the goofiest low-key too. Like they're the most. They have the most fun.
Yeah.
I have the most fun with my Wolf Toga Warriors.
Fire just looks the coolest. Like, let's be honest.
Where's
Have
the
you- and then
practicality
Azula
though?
has blue flames. Bro, I just got like jetpacks on my feet and arms. Like, I gotta fly around. I just, dude, it's fire. Did you never like, like spark a lighter and you were like trying to like low key bend it?
No, it's
Like,
never happened to my recollection. What are you talking
by
about?
the stove. Yeah. The element that I think represents me the most in real life is fire. Similar to Zuko, I try to take a lot of things really seriously, and sometimes I'm not always the best at listening to people and the advice they're giving me because I'm so tunnel vision, sometimes too focused on what I'm doing. I wish like all of our characters had like a signature like move like a superhero and we like yell it out when we do it. Like Katara the water whip.
Yeah, that will be strange.
I'm kidding.
They are laughing strangely. Okay, stop laughing strangely, guys, because it feels a little bit fake. But whatever, they had fun. Okay, they got like interviewed. They must be positive. It's great.
Learning to bend, we did boot camp a month before we started filming.
Yeah.
It was definitely intense, and something I'd never experienced before. But I do think it helped me connect to my character because in the beginning of the show, she's still like learning how to bend and she really doesn't know that much about it. So it's like made me feel more connected to her as the series went along, and I got more comfortable with the movements, and like so did she, and it just felt so connected that way.
A lot of the stunt crew would refer to me as like an Energizer bunny at the time. So it was pretty easy for me to pick up what I had to do, and it was just really awesome because Aang is such a high energy character, and I could bring that into the show with stunts and training and all that.
Yeah, they must go through some tough training because you must be in shape in those kind of series, yes? Because you must do every move perfect.
With a ton of
Not
jelly
perfect,
beans
but
and whatever
to look to the camera good.
sugar I could get my hands on.
He's also like already really naturally athletic, and you pick up on things really fast.
Definitely.
Jelly beans help that.
I'd say my experience with bending was probably the most fun I've ever had on set. I got to collaborate here and there with the stunt team on some of the choreography, and then I also got to do everything myself. I'm glad that I was able to also help out Gordon during his fight scenes. And I think in a way, like during our fight specifically, it's crazy how much it relates to like real life where you were getting really good at your waterbending moves, and Zuko is like, I mean, he's not an expert firebender, but he knows how to fight, right? And so when we had first interacted, you were just a beginner still figuring out the moves on Kyoshi Island. But then when we come to the Northern Water Tribe and we fight, I get my ass kicked. Whereas
Thank you for the spoilers. I knew it, by the way. Look at my cat. Let me check it out the rest
in
of
real
the
life, but
interview.
also like as
That
a
was
character,
strange.
you grew, and then for me, I kind of plateaued and then got my ass kicked by you, and he was so pissed about it. The most difficult part for me is probably actually like reacting, like imagining the other benders attacking me and trying to evade them without making myself look goofy. Because you had to imagine all of these elements coming at you, and sometimes we didn't really know what that effect would look like, the size of it, and how much force would be behind that specific move.
Probably all the air stuff, just because the timing was so awkward for me. Like, because it's very, like Taekwondo is just more like fire. Or like similar to karate. Air was very like super fast and then like slow at the end, which is like the opposite of like what my mind thinks of when like doing movement is like slow and then fast at the end and then pull back.
Yeah, I guess with air is like the change of pace. That was like the most difficult part. To
Yes,
grasp.
yeah. Because it's really fast and then
But I'm gonna say, like, the CGI, the fight scene, very dynamic, looks very fast, so it's good. Not like in M. Night Shyamalan, like, they just make 100 moves and you get it.
slow.
And then you slow down. He got the.
It takes 1 hour
got
to
it
do
down.
My favorite part though.
the
Yeah.
move.
I think Gordon's probably the most like his character. But Dallas, you're probably the furthest because you're so kind and perfect and awesome. But you definitely have that dark, sexy side, you know, that Zuko has. So that's where you can relate.
Ian's like probably one of the funniest people I've ever met, so that's why I relate him so much to Sokka. This dude be like making me laugh about like actually doing an ab exercise
Hell
while it's
yeah.
happening. So,
You see those abs? You can thank me. Just kidding.
You don't have to do this alone. You have me, Tara.
Look at
and
this,
a
guys,
flying
this
ball
looks
first.
great.
What more do you need?
Most likely to do like a crazy side quest and find a buried library. That sounds familiar.
I feel like
That-
I have an answer, but it's funny and it doesn't work.
oh boy.
I want to say my dad because he's not
Wait,
That's funny. That's funny, okay?
that's a fact.
right.
Yeah, that's a fact,
No, because
actually.
every time we were filming, my dad's like exploring somewhere,
Yes.
and he's like, you know, taking pictures. He's seeing stuff that I'm not seeing.
Yep.
He'll come back and have all these cool stories. And I'm like, where,
He's
how,
dolphin.
when, you know?
Shout out Corey. I feel like every time I'd be on set, he'd be like, yo, did you see the like new set they built like yesterday? Like, I was like, what? Like, yeah, he's like, it's half done yet. And I walk in, I'm like, how have I not seen this? Literally. Who would accidentally hallucinate on cactus juice? Allegedly.
Okay.
I mean,
That's a little bit funny. They
Accidentally
are
is
laughing.
one way to put it.
Yo.
This is fake smiles.
I have to say some really crazy
to
stuff
knock over
after.
someone's cabbages and ruin their day. I feel like a character has done that.
God, I wish cabbages were real.
Cool stuff.
Who do you think?
Probably me, bruh. Like, if I'm being honest.
I feel like if you did though, you'd be like, oh my god,
it
I'm
would,
so
yeah,
sorry.
Yeah. I'd probably
You know what I mean?
like
Yeah.
eat all the cabbages with him or something like afterwards,
bite
just
them
for
all.
feeling bad.
You would not eat all cabbages. You would be poisoned. I'm going to be like, check it out. Airspeed Prime, the best channel on YouTube on Avatar Plaza. Okay, this is the promo, I'm assuming. Cool interview, cute. I like the scenes. The CGI gonna look great. I just want to record this because I don't watch this stuff, and I am a big fan of Avatar, the Last Airbender, guys. So yeah, there you have it. Thank you for watching this video. Subscribe if you like this content. Bye, guys.